Hi, this is a beginner yoga flow. New to yoga, no major injuries or anything like that, but we're just going to learn to move and breathe together. We're going to keep it light on the wrists, staying mostly in the standing type postures. Stand in mountain pose, palms face front. Breathe. In and out through the nose. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, bring them down. Notice my movement starts and stops and moves with the breath. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, your left arm up. Place it on the top of the head. Exhale, let the weight of the hand bring the head to your left. Inhale, up and switch the arms. Exhale, hand on head, draw it over. Inhale, switch. Exhale, draw it over. You just mirror the video. Inhale, switch. Exhale, over. Inhale, both arms up. Step the left foot forward on your mat and bend your front knee as you breathe here. So the back foot's at a 45-degree angle. Front knee is directly over the heel. Arms overhead, spine is straight, and just breathe in your standing warrior one. Next, exhale, step forward, hands to heart. Inhale, step the other foot back. That's your left foot, 45 degrees. Warrior one, front knee over the heel. Breathe. Exhale, standing at the front of the mat. Inhale, reach the arms to the sky. Exhale, swan dive down. Hands go down the shins any amount. Try not to round the back too much or rather hinge at your hips. Inhale, look forward. We call this flat back. Exhale, bend your knees, extending the arms forward and up. This is chair pose. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Hold your right wrist. You can't see that in my screen here. Exhale, pull over to the left. Inhale, up. This is standing crescent. Hold the other wrist. Exhale, over. Inhale, up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, step your left foot forward, right foot back. Straighten both legs this time. Exhale, hands go down the leg, but if you have blocks, they're going to go to the blocks. Breathe here, 2 deep breaths. Try to keep the legs straighter. Slightly bend both knees. Inhale, bend your front knees, swoop those arms forward and up. Exhale, hands to heart, front of the mat. Inhale, step your left foot back. Exhale, bow over your right leg. Again, this is in the mirror if you're following the video. 2 deep breaths. Bend your front knee. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, step to the front of your mat. Good. Inhale, arms up. Squeeze the legs together. You can have them about hips distance apart, knees and feet, or keep them together, depending on your flexibility. Sitting down in chair. Breathe. Good. Inhale, rise up, separate the palms, face them forward, and just pull back, opening the chest. Rotate the palms and join the palms behind your back, interlace the fingers. You can just pull back. It's okay to keep the elbows bent here. You're just going to pull back a little bit, feel the opening across the chest. Exhale, lift those hands up as you hinge at the hips, bowing forward. Inhale, back up. Pull the knuckles down behind you as you open your chest. And forward fold again, hinging at the hips. Exhale. Inhale, back up. Step your feet out wide. It's okay if you're not on your mat, or you can turn on your mat. I'll keep facing the camera. Wide-legged stance. Stretch your arms out like wings. Breathe here. You just extend the body out like a star or in the shape of an X. Maybe not a shape of an X. A T on the top, an X on the bottom. Okay. Open across the chest. Keep the outer edges of your feet down as well as the inner. Inhale, lift your arms up. Turn your right foot out 90 degrees and then exhale, bend the right knee over the heel. Breathe. Back foot hasn't moved. Inhale, lift the arms up, pivot on the heel. Exhale, pivot the other heel. Bend the left knee over the heel. Warrior 2 this is. A little more open than Warrior 1. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, turn back, Warrior 2. The knee wants to fall in sometimes. You want to have the knee aiming out towards the pinky toe, but it's directly above the right heel. Inhale, up. Exhale. Warrior 2 to the second side. Inhale up. Hands in the heart. Bow. Wide-legged forward fold. Put those hands on blocks or directly to the floor. If you're new to yoga, I recommend just a slight bend in your knees. Just different reasons. It's definitely fine for many bodies to keep your legs straight, but if you don't know why you would want to keep your knees bent, maybe it's good to be that person. Inhale, press your hands down, and this is called flat back pose. I'm lifting the spine, lifting the skull. Hold the pose here as you draw your belly muscles in. Keep breathing. And then exhale, release the spine, hinging at the hips, and then releasing the spine. Exhale. Inhale, roll it back up. Flat back pose. A little more challenge, maybe not for if you're a very beginner, you can just keep your hands connecting to something, connecting to the floor, connecting to those blocks. Stretch your arms out like wings. Keep breathing. Exhale, back down to that surface, blocks, floor, whatever. Exhale, bend your right knee, just feel the stretch in the straight left leg. Inhale, center. Exhale through the left knee. Inhale to center. Bring the block, the right block, to the center, or just put your hand in the center. And put your left hand on your hip. Inhale, push down through your right hand as you turn your shoulders and chest to the left. Exhale, back down. Place the hand on the block. Place the hand on the other hip. And then inhale, turn the shoulders and chest, pressing down with your left hand. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, twisting to your left. Exhale to center. Inhale to your right. The reason we're keeping the hand on the hip is because our shoulder likes to misalign, especially as a beginner. We do weird stuff. In time, you'll learn to extend it straight up, but for now, as a beginner, just keep the hand on the hip. Exhale to center. Drop the head completely, round the hang the spine. And then inhale all the way back up. Exhale, hands to your heart. practice balancing. You might want to use a wall, or you can just practice balancing. If it's too difficult, try to use the wall, but it's nice to try to, these balancing poses are meant for cultivating balance. You're going to come up on your left tiptoe and then draw the leg up. The knee can be in front to start. If that's available, maybe you're going to hold the knee this time. Breathe here, and just focus on having good posture, lifting up through your crown, shoulders relaxed. And then exhale, release down. Inhale, bring up the right tiptoe, or you can just stay on the tiptoe or go against the shin. And if it's available, you're going to hold the knee, arms straight, long spine. Breathe. Focus on having good posture, long spine, relaxed shoulders. Back down. Now we'll try tree variation. Inhale, bring up the left. You can just actually turn the foot out. Toe can still touch the calf. Don't put pressure on the knee. You might be able to lift up above the knee if the mobility is there for you, and open the knee out like so. So the foot is above the knee on the inner thigh or on the calf, or even the big toe touches the floor. And if you're here, you can open the arms out, open the arms up. You choose. Or even hands on your hips. Breathe. Squeeze the belly muscles in slightly. Don't stop breathing. Exhale, release down. Inhale, bring up the right. 1, 2, or position 3. Keep breathing. Observe your body in space. And then bring the hands down. Release. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bow to the earth, hinging at the hips. Place those hands on the mat this time. Inhale, look forward. And then exhale, step your feet back. Downward facing dog. Take a deep breath. And push your chest, heart area into your hands. Deep breath. Pull your hips back away from the rib cage. Send energy from your sit bones down through your knees. You can give your knees a little bend if you don't know why. It's okay to keep them straight. You don't want to hyperextend the knees. You want the energy to flow from the sit bone straight through the knee into the heel, not out the back of the knee. And then just let the head be heavy. Breathe deep here. Pressing through the whole palm, keeping those fingers down, the palms down evenly. Dropping down to the knees, tabletop. Inhale, open the front of your spine, lifting the chin as high as you can, melting your chest, arms straight. Exhale, round, lift the spine, draw your navel up towards the sky, hang your head like a bowling ball, pushing the floor down. Inhale, open the front of your spine, drop it towards the earth. Exhale, lift your navel, sit bones go down, head gets heavy. Inhale, open the front. Exhale, open the back. Rounding the back, lifting it up. One more time, open the front. And then cross your shins and sit back. Sit on a little prop here. Place your hands in front of your heart. Release your palms to face up on your knees. Focus on your spine being very vertical. You're not falling back, you're not falling forward, just sitting up. Just feel the body in space a moment. Thanks for practicing.